Yes, you're welcome everybody. My name is Mr.Zziwa Dennis, and today I have a lot of things that we are going to discuss about. Let's all be connected and hope for the best of this show. We are live, and today having the talk show for the first time. It's alive. Now, for our first segment, this very live, we're going to go down in the comment section just to go for you to tell us where you are, what are your names are, and definitely where you're watching from. Okay, so I'm waiting for guys to get on, just for in a few minutes for guys to get on. So welcome to this live chat. Just in a moment, waiting for guys to get on, and we start off with our first segment. Today we have a lot of things to discuss about January for all our life being. Have lots of things to discuss. One of it all is nature. We have nature to discuss about. We also have human rights. Human rights to discuss about, because in this kind of life, there's something that God gave us personally for us to enjoy. I want to welcome my first viewer. Please, can you go down to the comment section? You let me know who you are, your names, and where you're watching from specifically. That's our first segment of this very live. Go down to the comment section. First, tell me who you are and where you're watching from. So I was talking about Nakato Angela. Oh God, you're most welcome. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm here, number one. All right. Great. Nakato, how are you doing? How is everything taking you? It's a great honor. It's an honor to have you here. How are you, sisters? How is everyone? We are here strictly for two hours. I hope you're going to be around. No one will be busy. Simufunako ogiteeka negireka ebeere ku live. Very soon when you drop by, tujja kulaba engeri gye tukikwasaganya. But first of me, kapya kyakaliwo. What are we hoping on for you? Before I give you my guidelines of what I'm going to discuss about for this live and other stuff, first of me, I'm great, and you just here waiting for the discussion. Yes, for this discussion, the first segment is about people commenting and telling us who they are and where they're watching from. That is our first segment of this very discussion. And today's discussion mainly I'm going to talk about nature. That is going to be in our second discussion, and also for our well-being as human beings. I'm going to talk about the human rights, mainly the human rights. Yo, Derek Afungiziwe. Thank you. Hi, bro. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, bro? Let me know where you are. Derek, you're most welcome to this life as well. So nakato mbadde nkyagamba nti basically for human rights, so those are some of the things that I'm going to discuss about, then also nature. So but before I'm here before human rights, I'm going to discuss about nature. hope you guys I'm clear. Is my network clear? Is my network clear? Let me know if my network is clear. So Derek, you're most welcome. You're here strictly for two guys, eh? Am I audible enough? Is my voice clear and okay? Let me know. Let me know. Is my voice clear? Is everything okay? Before we start off, let me know for that moment. Yes. Okay, let's kick off, start of this thing. Today, we're going to talk about the human rights specifically. Yeah. I thought you're watching from Uganda. Okay. Thank you very much. If you're watching from Uganda, yeah, good thanks for you watching in from Uganda. Derek ali chiwatule wagamba ki muganda wange. Last time nagendako ekiwatule myaka mingi nnyo emabega, by the way, myaka mingi nnyo emabega nasemba okuyitako awo ekiwatule. But for starters, let me start off this. I'm going to talk about human rights. I think Nakato knows me very well for Vintuvenkwasaganyako for some time back. Derek, you also get to know, don't worry. For human rights, what do we know about basically human rights? We know human rights, these are some of the rights that we definitely have. They are God-given rights. Tumanye fenga abantu esobola okukubeeza when you're free, like nga tolina interruption yonna, tolinako omuntu yenna kale akikuggyako. It is God given. That's what they call human rights. And under human rights, bintu bingi nnyo ebikwatagana ku human rights. For example, bino byatandikawo dda ate there are some international bodies supporting, for example, like the human rights. Yeah, Derek, UG kiwatule, UG Uganda naawe kiwatule Uganda. Alright, good. I was saying that there are some international bodies that are really governing up and are taking up this position of guarding human rights. For example, a right to food, a right to shelter. First break for me down, you guys, the people who are watching me right now, first break it through down so that the kind of human rights that you know, basically. The human rights that you know, basically. I've told you one is right to food. We also have right to life. Okay, so you are supposed to have that right of life. So if there is anything that threatens your life, then that is against your human right. Doesn't matter wherever you are, whether it is your parents who are definitely doing threatening you that way, I'll kill you. That's supposed to be a right to you. So Derek, I'm like, first give me some kind of the human rights that you know very well. And Nakato uzimanyi. So compare ezimu ku zo naawe ezizo nzirabeko, the kind of human rights. Nakato nzisenseko. Okay. From Gulu, yes, you've talked about the region that is in my conversation for today. Gulu is one of the regions in Uganda. It's one of the regions in Uganda that is northern Uganda. But it was one of the regions that have been highly affected by the human rights. We all know what happened in Gulu sometimes back. We know when our government, the current government of Uganda, when it was coming into power, its rebels that have been fighting against it. We saw people being killed, okay? Something which is so much bad. And Nakato, you know what the Bible says about life. You know what God talks about. You know what Jesus is always commenting us to be with other people or with our neighbors, okay? You know one of the 10 commandments is do not kill. You know it very well, Nakato. So just that region was greatly affected by the human rights. Something that wasn't really good. So if you're from Gulu, first tell me, how is it now? Let me know, how is the security there? Are people really good? Are people really enjoying life and their rights as well? So Derek in Chiwatule, let's interact and tell me. I know Chiwatule, everything is okay, but first tell me your like how you first interfaced the human rights kind of stuff. At some point your rights are being deprived away from you. But tell me, like, discuss for me. Let me know in the comments that very one moment when you felt like this is too much, my right is being abused, my right is being taken away. First let me know. I leave that and I'm waiting for your comments in the comment section as well. So my next view is about the human rights is that currently in Uganda and most times by all the laws worldwide governed, there are some rights that can be deprived away from you. It is in the law. It is in the law. There are some human rights that are deprived from you. For example, if you're being charged by the courts of law and you're found guilty, for example, I want to investigate that. Okay, it is okay being here. So I was like, there are some kind of ways how your rights can be deprived by the human rights. For example, when there is a certain crime you committed, when there is some certain crimes you have committed and the courts of law have proven that you're guilty, and you're supposed to serve a certain punishment of that law. So sometimes your rights are being deprived because you are a criminal. For example, you're supposed to serve for that punishment, and you cannot be free like any other human being who is out anywhere. They can't be not given that right of movement. At times you're ever stationed in one place. You're not allowed to be moving at any time you feel like you want. Hello. So that kind of rights at times are being removed from you. And at times you might be as well sentenced to death. Remember, in the first place I discussed about a right to life. And I've told you how that right can be deprived away from you. And I've told you to the side of the laws, for example, in Uganda, in that if you're found guilty, you can be taken away that right. For example, I've discussed and I've told you, if the law says for a capital crime, you're going to be sentenced to death. Yes, ogenda kugendako and your life is taken by the courts of law according to the crime you've made. So that's how rights sometimes are being deprived away. Are we good? But all in all, rights are for humans, and we need to enjoy it. For example, if you see like anywhere or any place whereby people are not okay, people are human being abused, take up a Yes, guys, I think there is some network error. There's some network error here, but I think I'll try to make it more stable. I think we are good to go. I think we are good to go. We are good to go. Right, so let's proceed, guys. I was like, you have to be a pioneer of the human rights wherever you are, not especially for yourself. It has to start with you first of all. For anything you're doing, it has to start off with you. Of course, you need to get it yourself first before you give it to other people as well. And it starts at your home. Mweza okubeerawo nga muli waka nga waliwo omwana and it's just an example nti omwana bwe kitali kuyisa bulungi waliwo abali okay, that kind of life mind. Guys, you need to stand up and support, we need to keep up good moods and for good moments of all other people. Okay. Derek and Angela, hope you guys are on. Derek and Angela, you guys are on. Let me know if you're on. Let me know. So for human rights, I've discussed with you one way how it may be deprived away from you. I've given you one way on how it can be deprived away from you, and for another way on how it can be deprived from you is that, for example, you're somebody so ill, so sick that you can't do some things for yourself. That is also one way on how such a thing can be deprived away from you. Welcome, our third viewer. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. Though we have passed by that very segment, let me know what your name is. Go down to the section. Go down to the comment section. Let me know who you are and where you are watching from. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. Today we are discussing about nature and basically human rights. The kind of basic human rights that are so vital in a human life. How you're supposed to guard your human rights and how they are deprived away from you. And perhaps in case they're deprived away from you, how are you supposed to do that? To fight for yourself. Whoever is watching, please let me know who you are and where you're watching from. Let me first get enough network. Don't go off. Do you also have rights for love? My goodness. What kind of question is that? Do you also have rights for love? In the Constitution of Uganda, I have a right for love. Okay, most especially that gives you a go ahead for any companion that you love, that you do most. I don't know which kind of love do you emphasize, but I know I might be kind of knowing that kind of right you're talking about. So we have rights. Do we also have rights for love? Yes, we have. Love is something vital that we need to. So to break down love. First of all, what is love? Supposed to know in the first place. What is love? And the first one, what do you understand by that word of love? That is love. According to me, love is an expression from you to another person, on how the things that you always feel for yourself, you should feel for, you should feel for another person. So there's some kind of rights that are guarding love. For example, omuyinza okubeera ne mugamba kinene tujja kikola kiri eri tujja kikola. That's right as well. Yes, so naye ndala asooka kuwulira be open and specific. Love for Christ, love for friends, so be specific about that kind of love. Okay, be specific. Rights. We are still on rights. As in human rights, love also exists because attacking parents for dowry. Because in marriage, there's some kind of like ingredients they're supposed to follow into in marriage, and there always in Uganda. For example, in Uganda, you have different forms of marriage. You have the traditional marriage, the customary marriage, the Islamic marriage. You have the Hindu marriage as well. So it depends on the kind of marriage you're going into. Now, for the traditional marriage, that's the one that consists of the paying of dowry to the parents. So in case the parents agree to the boy to let me say to the boy child who is going to take in their daughter, they're supposed to agree on the dowry being paid. So if the dowry is paid, the daughter is paid off from the side of the parents, then it's supposed to go to the side of the man. Okay, so in case the child goes away, and goes back to the parents, so be right. Okay, he can be right because he paid the dowry for the daughter to go in for him. So in case he goes back to request for his dowry, he might be right because you don't know, like tetumanyi kikyaba kyamujjayo. There are some kind of stories nti ekiba nti eri yali amuddukako if there is evidence nti baali baagala just bintu nakumubba bubbi bintu bye, that kind of stuff. Asobola obi requestinga ne bamuddiza, but it is kind of very tricky. It's kind of very tricky about that. So alright, so if we are to rate it to the human rights, it doesn't suit. That goes to the marriage. That goes to the marriage system. Okay, guys. Come back. So I was like that. just a moment, as well as for some other guys to get on. Just a moment, 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 moment. Yes, 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 yes. But network not clear here in therefore why the network is okay. Network okay. Why is the network not clear? I know it's good. I also first faced a problem network, but try to change for the location and everything was okay. So I need to find a very good place that favors for the good network. Network is okay. The network will be fine. Network will be fine. The network will be fine. 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 Nakato, can I invite you for this live? You come and we interact together. Yo, the network is okay. The network is fine. Don't worry. Network will be fine. Network. Try to find a good location to get a very good network. Everything will be okay. Okay. To be alright. To be alright. To be alright. To be alright. Just pausing. We had just paused. One of our friends was at work, but yo, hey guys, welcome back. At pausing, one of our friends wasn't picking us. One of our friends wasn't picking us, so we had a network issue, network problem. Mm. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Let us resume to our topic. Our main topic of the human. Some kind of noise. Eh? Where is it coming from? Right. Okay, let's resume back to our main topic. We are talking about the human rights. Uh, we are talking about the human rights and we are talking talking about the kind of human that's so vital in the hands, like for the human being. Okay, there's something that we need to keep in touch and to see we are living happily for it. For example, there are some people who may not be knowing their kind of rights and how they're supposed to maintain them, and how they're supposed to maintain them. My microphone was in mute. My microphone was in mute. So I was like, already is that there's some kind of people who might not be knowing that kind of rights. And they're busy in the community and people are busy abusing them and depriving them. Okay? So we need to take up this platform and this chance to make sure that we support them at every cost. We need to support them at every cost to see that things move on smoothly. It is better for us to be in this world whereby we are living in a state that buli omu abeera ekyo kyali, buli omu abeera ekyo kyayagala. If we are to follow that, then we are good to go. Meaning that we make sure that everyone is living happily. Everyone is living happily according to the expense of his or her life. Okay? So we need to make sure that such things are in our societies rather than somebody being happy for himself, but when other people are in sad moments because of their happiness, that doesn't matter. It doesn't give any account mm, at all. I can't live a happy life making you cry. Okay? I can't live happy life making you cry. It is kind of not fine. Rather, we live some like 50-50 moments that make us feel good and okay. Yes, yes, buddies. Yes, 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 buddies. Yes, 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 buddies. Yes, buddies. Yes, buddies. Yes, buddies. Yes, buddies. Please come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. So those are one of the things that I wanted us to share for today. I've left out nature, but I think next time we'll do nature very, very well and okay. That's what I think. We'll do nature very well and okay. Hmm? Guys, thank you for being part of this. I'm so much happy. I'm so much happy for you. People who have been with me, guys. Abasinga. Obadde wa please obadde asooka otubuulire waawe obadde. Tokommulireko waawe obadde tubadde wano nga tukwagala. Okay, nakati what is okay? Let me know what is okay for you. You're saying okay, what is okay? Odongamba network yombi soko mbulire. Is it okay now? Because I'm seeing in the comment section you're saying it is okay. Well, Nakato, thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. I really like this. YouTube, thank you for the support. You've been part of this since day one, and I really like it. I really like it. But Pastor, me, you're saying okay. Let me know what is okay. Let me know what is okay for now. Okay. Thank you for being part. Thank you for being part of this. Okay. I have to appreciate it. I have to appreciate, and I hope that you've learned something out of this very discussion. I'll make sure that people are getting touched in this. Okay. By the way, I will WhatsApp you. I will WhatsApp you for this. I can't make these comments. Some of the comments live here on YouTube, but I will give you a WhatsApp. I'll give you a WhatsApp and we see something about it. So, what ekintu kiri ky'obadde ogambye, and I explain it when you're off. Things with the parents, child parents for the dowry. Okay, this is beyond the human rights because it consists of a marriage act of it. Okay, so omuzadde w'omulenzi waba yasasulayo ebintu omuwala n'avaayo ate omulenzi n'abibanja. It depends, my dear. It depends on what the boy. It depends on the agreement between the parents and the boy. But initially, when you're paying the dowry, you're preferring that ebitera kubeeramu unless there are some acts. For example, study open during the marriage. Oli nga aba yalina omusajja wo omulala biki biki. Awo ebintu osobola okubisaba naye ate kisinziira ku bazadde. Abazadde bayinza osalawo okubikuwa or not to give them back to you. Because why? Why can the parents refuse? Why do the parents? Okay. Why can the parents refuse to pay back? Because it is to their daughter and it was of your consent that you should pay them. Okay? Okusasulira oyo omuwala waabwe. So bwe bagaana babeera batuufu unless mpozi nga nabo balinamu ogwessa ne bagamba nice something happened katuma marriage but that biki biki we balayira that is the best you can go to for life. Okay, ebeere ennungi basically ebeere ennungi gye musobola okugenda, but for that I think it's beyond the human rights. It's okusinziira ku facts z'oyogeddemu zisolvingibwa by the marriage, not by the human rights. So bane njagala okumakinga clear. So does the human rights love exist? I've told you that for the human rights kisinziira about the love you have for the other person. I've told you what love means according to me. It's an expression for you to another person. It's just an expression that you have another person, that is love. So the human rights that you have for yourself, you should give them back to other people as well. Okay? You can oyagala okubeera obulungi, you have to be with good food around you, clothing, information like for school, life, medical care, right to good services. So now, those are not human rights. So all you need to do in life is to make sure that you keep them and tolerate them. You preserve them for also other people as well. Nakatondoza nkuzzeemu bulungi ekyo kitegedde nnyabo. Tukumpaawo ka comment nawe bw'okitegedde. If I'm okay, if you're okay with me, oba okitegedde bulungi nnyo. Ngenda kusobola ompaikaawo ka comment ko kalabe. I'm waiting for your comment. Let me first sip in some kind of water. Kasooke nywako ku mazzi. Okay, well answered. Thanks a lot. Okay. Oh, well answered. Okay. Okay, kale oba okitegedde mwana kyakabi nnyo kyakabi nnyo. So just left with 3 minutes to end this. Just only 3 minutes. Just only 3 minutes to end this. But thank you for being part of this. Let us always keep in touch for until next time. But there's something that I need from you first of all. For any other support, I will start putting down the scrolls here that are passing by. In case there is any advertisement you need to put across. Sobola gikuterayo naye nga mwana nakati tulina okwogeramu. Need to talk a lot. We need to talk a lot. What's saying, madam? We need to talk a lot. Nekati eliri oluvaayo ddi ongambye eliri oluvaayo ddi komawo ddi e Kampala ntubaayo bakulabeko tukwanirize bulungi tulabe ebigenda mu maaso okombuulire eliri ovaayo ddi eliri ogenda kuvaayo ddi when are you coming back to Kampala from here? When are you coming from here to Kampala? Guys, shout out to Nakato Angela. Thank you for being part of this. Derek at Mr.Zziwa, Matayo, thank you very much. I've made it short. I was supposed to make it for 2 hours, strictly for 2 hours, but I've made it short and brief for this because the network issues as it we hope to discuss a lot in our next live. I think next weekend, that's when we are going to be linking up for the best, okay? But for next weekend, I think we might do it earlier before. We might do it earlier before and it will be clear. That will be okay. So Nakato, thank you very much, and everyone, thank you for being part of this, and I wish you the best. Jakabinyo. Speak Acholi. Madam, you want me to speak Acholi at this time? I only know greetings. Sumanya Kopango Kope, Ache Mabe, Ache Nini. Yoka. Nothing else apart from that. Unless you want to teach me more. But according to me, there are only few words that I know from the Acholi language. Yabinyigiriza tujja kuinviting. By the next live, I'm going to invite you. Next live, I don't know if it is okay. It is okay. I would like to invite you so that we speak to us some good information that we might put across for some people. We shall let you know about the topic and we see how best we can go about it more. All about here. Will it be okay? Now, how shall we communicate? Madam, I have your WhatsApp number, and I can ask you to join the live. Yes. Nenji editing nenji breaking nga tuli babiri. Okay, like screening separate. elagako portion yange eragako ne portion yo. So ekyo kindeke, when you accept it, then I can do it. Stop laughing. That's the fact. That's the fact. Okay, so when I read, I'll WhatsApp you and see if you're ready. Then if you're not, so also now but they will tukwasaganya. Watch Cheng, madam, watch Cheng. You're busy smiling and laughing. Naye kansiibule mwana we bali kubeerawo. I appreciate a lot. I appreciate a lot. Hope we meet next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Wish you all the best, and I pray that everything goes smoothly for your side. Yeah? Just pray that everything becomes okay for your side. Thank you, and bye.